What's going on with y'all? So, okay, check this out. So, this video is actually a restart. I had started this video previously, then I ran into something and I had to start it over. That's why things kind of not structure how most of my videos are. Okay, this is the last thing I need to do before we take this to the range. Break it down, give everything a nice wipe down. I'm not going to put the disassembly on video because I'm actually sitting here watching the Ruger video on how to disassemble this. So I had plenty of time later on down the line to do my own little how to disassemble and clean video. I feel like it's disingenuous to do that right now when I'm actually watching a video showing me how to do it. You understand what I'm saying? So we're not going to put that on video. But I did run into this issue right here. Inside of the packaging, Ruger includes these 3 Allen wrenches. I believe this one was inside of this packaging, which is for the Picatinny rail. And these 2 was kind of sitting inside of special little spots inside of the packaging over there. But, check this out. This is supposed to be 5:30 seconds. Watch this. This don't work. So the Allen wrench that's included by Ruger to disassemble this do not work. And I'm not trying to strip it, but it don't work. Okay, I got no reason to lie. It don't work. So luckily, what I do is I got a whole bunch of little bits and all kinds of little Allen wrenches and everything. I got a little bucket with all kinds of Allen wrenches. Luckily, I had something that can fit inside of there so that I'll be able to disassemble this. As you can see, the tool that I have works. What Ruger included doesn't work. So, with that being said, like I previously mentioned, I'm not going to do the disassemble on video because I'm going to sit here and let Ruger guide me on how to do it. I'm going to pause the video. When we start back up, everything will be disassembled so we can wipe it down. And we have it apart. Now we're not going to do a full disassembly. A full disassembly would be me actually pushing these pins out, getting to the extractor. We're not going to do all that. All we're going to do is just wipe everything down because it's very oily. That it is. Very oily. So let's go ahead and just wipe everything down. Get all that factory grease and oil from up out of there. And put our own little oil on there. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and start doing that now. And as you can see, I like using old tank tops and other pieces of clothing to do all my little gun cleaning. You know, you really don't need anything special to wipe dirt and oil and grease and gunshot residue from off of surfaces. You don't need anything special. Wipe everything down, that's all. Get all that factory grease and oil from up off of there. You don't need none of that stuff on there. Just kind of wiping everything down first. Go ahead and wipe this down. You can see all the factory grease and the oil coming from off of there. All that. I don't know what this is right here. I'm not sure. I'm trying to be very careful around there. Don't want to be bending, pushing, pulling, tugging on nothing of any importance. So let's just take our time, be nice and gentle around that area. I don't know exactly what that is, but it's something important. So we don't want to get too crazy around that area. Be nice and gentle. Okay, so wipe the pins down, wipe everything down. Put the pins right back where I placed them at. Boom. Got all that right there. Hit that up right there. You gotta do too much in that area. Okay. Now we got everything right down. Now it's time for us to go ahead. Get a little bit of this. Our gunk blaster. We're gonna go ahead, put that on our rag, and just wipe everything down again. All up in there. Now for the sake of time, I'll pause the video, do my work off camera, oil it up, show you what it looks like, put it back together, do a function check. Let me pause the video. Alright, everything cleaned up, oiled up. About to go ahead and reassemble, do a function check. Do a little bit more across right here. There we go. Everything oiled up. Nice and shiny, glistening, looking good. All up on the inside of the receiver and everything. Alright, let's go ahead and reassemble. Function check. Pause the video. I'll be back. Alright, so we got everything cleaned up, oiled up, back assembled. Let's go ahead and do a quick function check. We are clear. Bolt catch works. Bolt release works. Well, the bolt release is just pulling it back. Let's do that again. Works. Verify we are clear. Safety works. Let's go to fire. Verify we are clear again. Trigger works. Trigger reset. Trigger works. Trigger reset. Trigger works. Lock it to the rear. Well, we ready to go. We are ready for the rain. Oh, I forgot one thing. Because I did change that mag well out. Remember I had the Ruger mag well in there. Now we got the Glock magazine well. The Glock magazine well in there. 30 round stick magazine. Locks into place. Solid. Got a little bit of wiggle. Locks back on last round. Drops free. Insert. Well, I can't do it because damn bolt. Okay. Bolt locks back. Magazine drops. Alright, we're good to go. So we did our function check just to make sure everything function as it should. Let's go ahead and move on to the next phase of what we got to do.